restaurant was nice. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Well, this is awkward.
Are we interrupting something?
Have you been causing trouble, Greg?
Yes.
That's
I started making trouble in their neighborhood.
I swear.
What's going on?
We were just having a conversation, and Greg popped in.
They were gonna start smooching.
Excuse me?
We really weren't.
Kindly put that.
Apologies for interrupting you two. I heard of this thing.
Yeah.
You are a nuisance.
No, I'm Greg.
Okay. Well, nice night, no?
Have a lovely night.
I'm going to chop you up.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry for my pet.
It's fine.
Is it?
Unfortunately.
Oh, wait,
You
actually,
seem like much of a good pet.
have you met them yet?
Have I met them?
Okay.
Emiya and Shima. Have you met them?
Afraid not. New faces.
Well, introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Emiya. I'm the librarian in town.
Oh, my name is.
I was gonna say my name is Shima. I work by the dock.
Shima of the dog. Lovely two workers of the town. My name is Sophia Maria Rostovich. You may call me Sonya. I am a companion of Giovanni. Lovely to meet you.
Friend of the blind woman.
You're so funny, Shima.
Lovely to meet you. Apologies again for interrupting your conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Use conversation.
The competition, that's all good.
Just give me like a group smooching or like.
Excuse me?
Sorry?
I'm going to kill you. I really going to kill you.
Can you kill me in the process?
No, I'm not going to kill you.
Please.
No.
Where did it go?
It's up there.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, wow, that's a terrifying face to see in the dark.
That's great for you.
Why can it fly? That's been a question of mine.
We don't question Greg.
No.
He usually says he's a demigod or something, whatever he is.
Oh,
Demigod.
What are you again, Greg? Other than being Greg?
I was gonna say Greg. No, I don't know what to say, man.
Who are your parents?
I'm a Gary and Meg.
Yeah.
Is that why your name is Greg?
Yeah, it's a ship name. Get it? Cause I'm a shark in water.
What is that ship name? That doesn't sound like a vessel of any kind.
Nothing.
You never heard of the Loch Greg's monster?
Not so.
That's not a
I will
thing.
climb this damn thing and I will punch you. Don't touch me.
I have to go up a few feet first, short boy.
Do I have permission to go chase him real quick?
Yeah.
Where is
If only you were in range.
he? Over here.
Now what?
Wait.
No food for a week.
Hey, mi amigo, hey, mi
Buddy it. Oh.
Are you okay?
I'm
Don't
fine.
break ankles, boy. Got lotion on those.
I'm gonna break the tail of yours.
It's kind of hard, man. I've tried. I think it is broken. I mean, look at that thing.
Oh, goodness gracious. You have control over it, or no?
No, I really don't. It's a problem.
That doesn't seem good.
I really gotta get checked out, man.
Most animals, at least in behavior, can control themselves. detail-wise. Emotionally.
If you want to ever go chasing them with that axe of yours, yeah, like.
Oh, gladly. Come here, fish.
Hey, you!
I've been wanting to
Oh.
watch you for sport for so long because you annoy me. I don't know
Greg,
why.
No fire. No fire.
No, oh
You're
my
gonna
gosh.
get us seen.
Please, please, we are in a neighborhood. We are in a neighborhood. We're in a
Oh,
neighborhood.
gosh.
Greg,
Be careful, please. Be careful, please. We don't need any people waking up, okay?
No.
So for now, you two need to hash it out and just leave it be.
preferably outside of.
And by the way, leave it be means get the heck away from Sonya and stop circling.
Come on.
I wonder how easy it would be to cut you in half.
Okay,
Very hard.
all right. That's enough. Are we good? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I see no god up here other than me.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
I'm sure the other gods would love to hear that and strike you down them personally.
I bet
hope we do.
Sideman, he's a potato.
Pardon?
Worry about it.
Okay.
I want to fly up there and kill him myself, but instead I think we should get going. Leave you to your talk. Actually,
Don't hear that name again.
did you get... Are you coming to Dave's ball?
There's a
There's a
ball?
ball?
Yes.
Did they not invite you?
I just didn't hear about it.
That is why we went clothing shopping.
That's
Oh.
what that paper was. I was looking through papers and must be one of the ones that I threw out.
Perhaps they just haven't had time to get the invitations to these two.
Well, yes, Day was stuck in the little dragon form for a bit, so... Is that a squid?
It looks like Bonnie's plushie.
I didn't
Squidward.
get it.
If you've been stealing from Bonnie, I will personally
Oh, don't
have you on a platter.
Please
They
do.
only have one.
Oh,
I
please
had like
do.
four.
Please
There's
do.
nothing
How,
stopping them.
how's that
I
even
honestly,
work?
I wouldn't be surprised if you cut him in half and just two Gregs formed.
Oh, wait, hold on, I want to try that. Come here. Just to say, the more the
Get
merrier.
out
Come
of
on.
my face. Get
I
out
just
of
have
my
to. Come
face.
on.
Out of my face. Go.
I won't give you the satisfaction, creature.
We don't need two of you. And I don't want to experiment on it. Not the point.
There's not enough heat.
Whew.
And I don't want that one to somehow miss and hit me around again.
I don't wish to harm any of you. I don't even know where I want to harm them. They just annoy me. For no reason.
They annoy a lot of people. Hi.
Perhaps it's their demeanor.
What's with that look?
Regardless.
What look?
The always seeming the judge
I'm not judging.
when I'm around look.
You would know if I was judging.
You kind of look like you're judging.
I'm not judging.
Hey, Judgy Chief, just saying.
I'm going to stab you.
Disregarding him, your emotions are unfortunately easy to read.
I don't try to hide many things, but at the moment I'm not judging. I'm simply...
You stole again out of my sword on me.
It's actually called petty, not judging. Petty. Anyways, we should get going.
We should. Let's get you home before it's too dark.
And let's get you home. Come on.
It's lovely to meet you again. Apologies for
Hey,
interrupting.
let's go home.
I'm not sorry.
Come
Come on, home.
We went clothes shopping.
Yes.
I was hoping we could do that.
Apologies. What the hell? What's... Okay, where did you find her? What's going on? Who is she?
Well, this is Rue, and as far as I'm aware, they're sick, but I don't know with what. They sort of collapsed, and I brought them here as fast as I could.
Okay.
It explains the lightning.
Huh. Okay. You don't know what she's come down with?
No. It could be just a common cold. It was raining. It was raining earlier, but Rue says it's not a cold, so
Are you alright?
you should probably sleep more.
Where?
Oh, it is a bit better if she's awake. Maybe she knows what's wrong with her.
Probably.
Are you alright?
Define alright.
Giovanni, I'm the town medic.
Oh.
Do you know what's wrong with you?
I passed out, right? Is that what happened?
Yeah, you passed out. I had to bring you into town.
I've, for a while now, I've had these, fits of coughing. From what others tell me, it's like blood, but I can't quite see it.
It's blood?
I don't know. I just know my lungs are filled with something. I don't think it can be fixed.
I mean, probably not with mortal medicine, but
Again with the... You know what? Never mind.
Again
I'm
with
too
the
tired to
what?
argue. I mean, people tell me my eyes are bloodshot, but again, I can't. As I told.
2 seconds, darling.
All right.
Come here. Did you befriend a human and bring her in here?
well, there really isn't much I can do because one, she literally saw me arrive in lightning, and two, I literally jumped here. I can't explain that other than the fact that the gods are real.
And she doesn't believe this. It seems.
No, she doesn't, and she thinks I'm lying, and
Okay.
I am not a liar.
Well, I know that. You
The only reason why I brought her here to this clinic specifically is because, as far as I'm aware, this is not something that can be solved with mortal medicine.
No, that wasn't blood. I don't know. Maybe it's a curse. I'm not sure, but it wasn't blood. I wonder how she can't tell that. She said her eyes are shut. Do you think she's blind?
I
Well,
don't think
not
so.
completely blind, but like colorblind.
From what Rue told me is that Rue told me that she noticed my tattoos and birthmarks, but she doesn't see the color.
So it's a color blindness. Well, that's good, I suppose. That means me taking off my bandage was warranted, and she can't see it anyways. Okay. So you don't know what you're coming down with. No. Okay.
I think my family has, a lot of them have died from this similar thing.
It's thing. Okay. Do you, other than coughing fits, do you have any other symptoms?
I know my eyes, from what others tell me, are red, and they get watery sometimes. Stuff comes up in my throat. I can't breathe a lot of the time. I've been told it's not something that can be fixed.
You've been told that by a doctor that it's not something that can be healed?
If it's the same thing that my brother died from.
be fixed.
I just think that your finger was, well, okay. If it's a genetic thing, then it's just have to figure it out what it is.
Again, I can't. I've been told my eyes are red, but I can't see. I can only see in a black and white sort of color. I've had it for as long as I can remember. And so when I look in a mirror, I can only see that I can see sort of the veins in my eyes, but I'm not sure if they're exactly red, but from what others have told me, that's how they look.
Who happened to be telling you these things?
People I've worked with, family. No one like him. People I've known longer.
Maybe they used to be red, but they're not.
They're not.
You should probably get some more rest.
Yes, might as well get some water. But I need to find some time. And so I can do. Just watch over her, yeah?
Will do.
Hey dear, are you feeling any better?
I can breathe a little better. There's a rabbit there.
Oh, hi, little one. Sometimes I attract rabbits and a lot. I guess animals just like me.
Nice trait to have.
Oh, be careful.
It's fine. I don't mind.
Okay. Well,
I suppose I'm a better seat than the hard floor. Whatever they need.
Any pain at all? Anything?
Just kind of sore from coughing, but
I figured. I do have some pain pills.
Which, I think I should. I don't really have your doctor, right? A healer.
Yes.
I don't have much money to pay you, so I could give you what I have, but I think I should go.
No. Oh, no.
Fine. I feel better than I did.
You are perfectly fine. Trust me. I very often treat. I don't think he wants you to go either. I very often treat people who don't have the money to be treated. I do it out of the kindness of my heart, not for money. Besides, you're like me, or at least you seem to be. Older woman, I assume unmarried, since there's no ring on your finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Us girls have to stick together, yes?
I suppose so. Very intelligent, aren't you? I don't want to take up too much of your time. I mean, I suppose. Sorry.
It's all right. If you really don't want to stay here, you can always come back. Coming back would be a great idea, rather than, having normal visits like you would with a normal doctor. Coming back every so often, leaving every so often, coming back if you feel worse, etc., etc.
Well, and really isn't fair that you treat people without compensation. I'm sure the connections you make are compensation enough, but still, you have supplies, you have your time.
Well, I come from a family, I suppose not of great wealth, but one that is well off. So, although the money is helpful, it's not too much is needed.
I mean, it seems like a pretty decent sized building. It's a bit bigger than my entire house.
Hmm.
Sorry. Can I help you, little one?
Oh, okay.
Well, like I said, I'm sure you have other people that probably need your time more than I do, so it'd be best to. Oh. I'll come back. I suppose.
I think.
I've never passed out like that before.
Well, Bjorn did tell me some of the details. Maybe it was the fact that
The shirtless man, yes, of course.
yes. Maybe it was the fact
I'm
that
assuming he isn't in the building anymore?
No, he left.
Good.
Everything all right?
The way he speaks, refusing. It's fine. I'm fine. Not the type of person I enjoy the company of, let's say.
Why is that? I mean, I get he's loud. He's very loud.
Yes, he's very loud indeed, but to speak the way he did of such certain things, just
to speak the way
he seemed very adamant on certain topics. He kept saying he arrived in lightning and all that. What? Did you write? How did you? Sorry, I just keep speaking practical nonsense, and it's one to believe in, have faith in a religion and certain things, but it's another thing to completely disrespect somebody else's beliefs, which I don't have. And I don't have those same beliefs, and he kept insisting and just disrespecting everything I said. If I may be outright, he spoke of gods and insisted he was the son of the god, and it bothered me because just the possible. Forgive me if you believe in such, but if gods were real, they would, in my opinion, they should help the sick, the unfortunate. Like in the case of, I don't want to bring up anything too dramatic, but my brother died of I believe a similar illness I seem to have, and if the gods were real, they would come down, and at least that's how I view it. At least they should. It seemed only right if they created everything that they should fix their mess.
See, I understand where you are coming from. That is for sure. You're right.
I'm fine. Angry.
Huh. Maybe try your best to keep your heart rate at level and down. That can maybe help
just
with
somebody
coughing.
like that just disrespects the words of others, just isn't kind outright, to just lie about certain things. Do you have this? Well, thank you.
Well,
Give me, I get worked up about topics like this.
No, it is perfectly fine. I understand.
And I suppose it's again, speaking of my own beliefs, it'd be a dream if things like that could be real. I mean, but it's only a dream. It
Yes.
must be realistic. I'd like it to be real. I really would. But being a grown woman, seeing the things that I have, experiencing the never mind.
Well, I apologize for Bjorn and his behavior towards you. Truly,
It was
I
kind
do.
of him to bring me here. I'll try to remember my way.
Oh
Wherever
yes,
my
do
house
you
is from
have?
here.
Yeah. Do you live here?
I live in a village, I believe. I mean, it seems the buildings are familiar.
Okay, that is good. I was really afraid
live,
that.
if it really is the same village, then I live by the docks, right outside the gate, actually.
That's not too far from here.
No, I'm assuming they really are so peculiar. I've never seen an animal this friendly.
As I said, I guess I just attract them. Attract the good ones, I suppose.
Attract the good ones. Certainly. Thank you for the flower, by the way. It's quite kind of you. We'll save it for later. If I can take care of it better than nature could, of course. I doubt it, but I'll try.
Well, when they start to die, you can just press them.
Sure. Beautiful creations.
Well, if you really do believe it is in your best interest to leave, I won't stop you. Can't say the same about the bunny, but I won't stop you as long as you promise to come back.
I will, and thank you for letting me stay here and sleeping for as long as however I did. I guess I needed the rest.
Of
Not
course.
like I don't rest all the time anyway. I don't have much else to do. But thank you for your time and your hospitality.
Of course.
I'll see my way out. Is this is the way out? Yes.
Yes, it's right down there, and the door's in the front. Goodbye.
Oh, bye.
Oh, that girl. Why is that? You know, I'm not gonna. Hello, Emiya.
Hi.
How's work been? Jeez.
A lot. Alex, Day, and Bjorn and Sonya came in and yelled at me for it.
Yeah, that's actually why I came in here. I haven't seen you in a bit. So work took over?
Yeah, you should probably close the door.
Oh, that actually wasn't me. I came in through the other side.
It was just open.
Well, I get you. I feel you. I can't really say too much, except just try to take breaks. But yes, I just mostly came to check on you.
Housekeeping.
Hi.
Oh, did I intrude?
No.
Rude.
Oh, I said no.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Sonya.
Oh, hi, Sonya.
Greetings.
Aren't you
Giovanni, hello. Hi.
Hi. I see you
Good
found
to
your way
hear.
to the library. You must be excited.
You stop overworking yourself.
Alex and Day brought me here. I have a pile of books upstairs. I enjoy learning.
I know.
So I've been making the most of it here.
That's lovely.
Regardless, what brings you here?
Oh, just came to check on Emiya. Oh.
Who's...
That's Bjorn.
Don't
Oh,
walk
hello.
away.
You're
Say a
still
little
here.
hello. Hi, Bjorn.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm just tired. All that reading.
Yeah, you've been up there for
Should
a while.
probably go home.
All that Lego mumbo jumbo.
Legal mumbo
headache.
Should probably go home and process it all.
probably you're right on that one.
Especially if you have a headache.
How do house owners go through all those paperwork?
Oh, you were looking through house
property.
owner paperwork?
Yes.
He made the claim about pettily trying to take property from someone?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Excuse me?
Technically speaking, the person who's currently living on that property doesn't actually own the said property. They took it from someone else. So I'm planning on buying it from the person they took it from, so that when the person who took the property from the previous owner, sorry, so that when the person who took the property from the previous owner decides to quote unquote deal with the previous owner, they have to deal with me.
Oh. I wish you luck with that.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna go rest up, try to process all that
And
information.
be careful out there.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Y'all have fun.
And he's
Oh, I will.
sparking. He was sparking.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's the son of Thor.
Alrighty then.
Indeed.
Well, that was a thing that happened.
You should have seen earlier. It was very hectic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing too much of a problem, I hope.
No, it's not something I can't deal with.
Alrighty then. How have you been, Giovanni? It's been a bit.
All right.
I'm sorry, did I do something?
Just really close.
And?
Nothing. Something I need to know, maybe?
Really up to Emiya, if he's comfortable sharing.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
You sure? I won't say anything if it makes you uncomfortable.
It's fine.
Well, we're dating, if that's anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why do I have a feeling I should run?
Congrats for you two.
I see.
I have the sudden urge to run at the moment.
I'm fine.
I'm just gonna.
Alright.
Yeah, but it's fun. Everything is fine. Emiya?
Are you sure?
Emiya? Emiya? Can I just over here really quickly?
Okay.
I'll be over here if you need me.
He's not holding you
How are you,
hostage
Sonya?
or anything? You're not in trouble?
Oh, my? Oh, my day's been wonderful.
Are you in trouble? Is he holding you hostage? Is that what's happening?
Finding out there was a library
No.
here is very ecstatic, and
You
I've made
genuinely like him?
the time here worth my while.
You holding me hostage.
Emiya's library is one of the best around.
It's the only one I've found so far.
Yeah,
I
they
hope.
do realize they're
like
speaking
him,
awfully loud,
I'll
right?
deal with it. Okay.
Indeed.
If you like him, I'll deal with it.
He's not. It's not an unwilling thing. I'm fine.
Oh, just.
I feel like you're being a bit too suspicious.
Well, I mean, I've always gotten an iffy vibe.
Basically yelling it's not really a secret.
Oh,
over
I can say it out loud if you wish.
Indeed.
I've always gotten a suspicious vibe from you, and I don't like it.
I'm not stopping you from speaking your opinion, Giovanni. Your opinion is your opinion.
I was just trying to be
I
polite.
respected that.
Although
Let's not argue.
it is pretty rude to assume that he's doing something to me.
I was making sure you weren't in trouble.
I'm not in trouble. I'm fine.
Oh, trust me. If he was in trouble, I would probably have my ass handed to me on a stick. He's tougher than he looks.
That's so?
Yes.
Best not to start that fight.
I never tried to.
Like I promised you Like I promised before, Giovanni, I would
Well,
not
I
hurt
never
any
said
at all.
you did.
I intend to keep that promise.
It's not really Emiya I'm worried you would hurt.
Oh?
Nothing. Either way, since you are dating Emiya now, come sit.
Okay then.
I'm gonna die.
I just want to learn more about you.
I don't think it would come to that.
Yeah, it won't. Your past,
Mind if I
everything that's
join,
happened, you know.
Giovanni?
Say again?
I said, mind if I join?
Oh, no,
Kind of
of
just
course.
wandered into your conversation.
Yes,
May I
you're
join?
fine.
Kind of just wandered into the conversation.
You're
Right.
alright.
I don't feel like you're gonna start acting like my dad.
She basically already has been. What do you mean?
I thought that has been pretty obvious. Anyways,
I mean, better to have someone protective over you than have no one to help you.
That's fair.
a positive way to look at it. Thank you.
Mhm.
So, tell me about yourself.
Well, what would you like to know?
How was your childhood? Growing up, what did you do, and who did you meet, and all that stuff?
Well, my childhood was basically similar to most demigods, not the best. I grew up basically
fair
as
enough.
another crewmate on a ship than a normal child to adoptive parents.
Oh,
Never really met my father, but I heard he was Ladon, so
there's what?
basic demigod stuff. Ladon,
Oh,
Greek.
demigod.
Okay.
Next question.
Well, I know you had a
What would
sister
that
that
demigod?
you can explain.
My apologies.
I would rather not
So
talk to
what,
her.
what would the god be? You said Greek, but what is the god?
He's not necessarily a god in the sense he's just 100-headed serpent. Ladon is from what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goodness.
I don't know how that
I'll
happened.
have to look into that.
It's, with the Greek pantheon, it's not really something to question entirely.
Yeah, Greek pantheon is
Indeed.
messed up in genetics, if you think about it.
I mean, all pantheons are a bit odd.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
I'm not in the mess that the whole Greek pantheon is in. My mother is a minor god.
Indeed. She does a wonderful job regardless. Continue with your questioning. Apologies for interrupting.
You're fine.
What were you saying before?
Right. So I know you had a sister, no brothers?
As far as I know, my sister was the only one I had, and I wish not to speak about her.
I wasn't going to question you about her. Just other siblings.
As far as I know, I have no other siblings.
Alright. How'd you meet Day?
Well, I was fishing one of these days. She kind of got caught up in one of my nets. Helped her out. She kept seeing her around, so I tossed her a few fish. And eventually, we started speaking and became friends.
At some point more than that?
Yes. I guess. We didn't last long.
Yes, she did tell me you were her ex. But moving past that,
What was that one yet? You had a question?
I was confirming this. You are Day's ex?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good to know.
You grew up in this town, I assume? You said you had a house here?
I have a house. It's an old family house. I kind of just live on the ocean. I just come to stay a while. Been hanging around a bit more often because thought it'd probably be nice to eventually retire.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
I'm older than him.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
You look your age.
Yes.
You look your age. I haven't caught Emiya's age. How old are you?
I'm 26.
26.
Am I supposed to take it as a compliment or?
Yeah, that sort of. It is a
And
compliment.
you look your age, I suppose.
You look
Yeah,
young.
I'm not. Sorry, I apologize. I don't know how to define stuff.
You're fine.
So, have you always had the markings on your face?
As far as I remember,
You look
pretty
as if
much.
scales.
They are scales.
Hmm.
I suppose you mentioned a surfing type, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
I'm just glad I didn't inherit the dudes of heads.
Yeah.
I'd hope not.
Were your adoptive parents okay with that? Did they know about everything?
I think my adopted mother knew, and my adopted father, I hate to admit, he did try to pry off the scales with a knife once or twice.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. I'm fine though.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Another life, another day of being a demigod, I guess.
Definitely. Still, sorry to hear that.
No need to apologize.
All right.
I'm fine.
Considering this is, I'm guessing, an interrogation. Next question, please.
Not an interrogation. It's just getting to know you better.
You're making it
This is
sound
an
like
interrogation.
It's not. It is. It is. I genuinely. Emiya likes you, so I feel as though I should get to know you a little better. And at least try to get to know you. This is my attempt.
I understand.
I certainly don't mind getting to know him. We've only met once.
So,
yeah, and I will say that was a very unfortunate time.
Yeah, I was actually about to speak on that. When we walked up, that would... What was happening there? Was that...
Your turn to answer this time.
No,
I think
asking you.
That's a bit private.
You were there too.
She was asking you. She already
You were
knows
there
me.
too.
She already knows me. She's asking you.
You know what happened there too.
I
You answer.
No, I refuse.
I have a feeling if I say the wrong thing, I'm gonna get stabbed.
It was a joke question, please. I'm sorry,
I
couldn't
genuinely
help
fear for my
myself.
life with this interrogation here. Am I in the wrong?
No.
No, of course not. Don't panic, it's fine.
But yeah, I will say you did catch up to a very odd time.
Yes, I was just teasing you. I kind of assumed
Could
so.
tell.
Yeah, that situation kind of just evolved.
Yeah, Greg showed up. That was kind of stood out.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that reminds me of your pet in the sea. I have something for you, Shima. These are for all the times Day has taken your ship.
Oh, jeez.
I don't need to be paid. Day is free to take my ship.
Stealing, though, in my book, it's not very kind.
As long as I know who's taking it, I'm fine. Here, just take it back. I'm completely fine with what's going on.
Are you certain?
I'm positive. It's
I will
completely
say
fine.
though, apologies, for stealing it. Borrowing. It wasn't really stealing.
I knew one of you.
We
I
took it
knew
back.
one of you were a part of it. They could not take that entire thing by herself.
I don't think she can sail either.
No, she cannot sail.
No. All the times I offered, she refused.
Yeah, I don't think we were the only people either. I'm pretty sure Day went off with a different group as well.
Yeah. I kind of assumed.
I only learned about it when Day admitted it to me.
Oh, she
Yes,
did.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that
It
pesky dragon. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not surprised it's Day. As she is.
Speaking of Dave, she's a lot more ecstatic now. I think it's because she's able to swim again.
That's, yeah. That's just she complains about being a water dragon. She sure enjoys both of it.
I had to tell her to stay off of it because of the way she swims, and it could have taken off the stitches, and that was a lot. But she was really
hope she healed
excited
well.
when I took them out. She did. A little scar, but nothing too bad.
I mean, that comes with the territory. But one thing is stabbed.
So no loss of mobility in her hand?
No.
That's a miracle.
Yeah. I think
Oh,
obviously
she knows
she's not able to grip things as hard, most likely, but
Still healing and all.
yeah.
Mm.
Other than
That's
that,
interesting.
she's okay.
Mhm.
I assume it's
That's good.
you know, magic qualities that might have
Indeed.
helped.
Mhm.
Definitely helps out.
She probably does feel differently than a human would.
Yes.
Absolutely, given that she's a dragon.
That and a child of a water god, too.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I mean, she is humanoid, but she does look very different from most humans.
As far as I've seen
Indeed.
from a lot of, even from demigods, she's more animal than she is human.
Mm-hmm. Which isn't, it definitely isn't as normal for demigods.
Not a bad thing, but
No, not a bad thing, but it isn't as normal.
Mhm. It's definitely more noticeable.
Mm.
She seemed relatively human to me.
Yes,
Other than her ears and horns.
Yes, that's the
And
thing.
the
She
eyes
has
and
more
the
animal-like
feet.
features. Yes, the no pupils as well. I noticed that
Yeah.
when I was doing tests.
I'm sorry, Test.
Research.
Oh, that sounds. I'm so
Care to
sorry. That sounds a
clarify?
lot bad. Way bad than it is meant to sound.
Suppose it's
Yeah.
more research on her species than
Yes,
Then
more research on her
tests.
species, and as well as
with Kuriku.
it was for when what?
Like with Kuriku. when
Yes,
you
like
were
with Kuriku.
researching his species.
But
I'm sorry.
when she came in
the
and she-
tiny green man, that's Kriku, right?
yes,
Okay.
I don't believe the man, but
when
sure.
she came in with her hand, she was sort of in and out of consciousness because losing a lot of blood. So, you know, shining lights in her eyes to make sure she's responsive, and I noticed that she didn't have pupils, so it was a kind of useless venture.
I just want
I
to
feel like
see
I'm
no
blocking
pupils.
Emiya, so.
Fine.
I just want to see no pupils.
A lot of these sea creatures don't actually have people. They're designed for darker places.
She did mention to me once that she can't exactly see well in light.
Yeah, she's gotten used to it over the years, but she prefers it when it's a bit darker. Which is why I'm not surprised I don't see her in this library. She would keep it awfully
She
bright.
was here earlier.
When I first
Yeah.
met Day, she was in here.
She likes to read, so. Right.
Yeah, and she couldn't exactly get out, which is, I suppose, why she had to conversate with us.
Yeah. Not the best to trap Day in a corner. That's a death wish, I'm gonna be honest.
I'll take note of that.
Moving on from Day, because
Yes, sorry.
next question.
I'm out of questions, that was all.
Okay, so I get to live another day.
You made it out alive. Congratulations.
Oh my.
It wasn't if you were going to be killed.
Oh no.
Honestly, with the way Giovanni has talked to me the past couple meetings, I wouldn't have been surprised.
I don't kill
Have
people
you done
without a
something to
reason.
warrant it?
Hmm?
Have you done something to warrant such a thing? I don't think. Given
If I
Giovanni's
have, let me
personality, she would-
know. I don't recall anything.
Just auras and vibes. which is why I
Neither.
was
I'll
suspicious.
make
But
my own judgments on that.
again, if Emiya trusts you, I will make the effort to trust you as well.
Mm-hmm. Now, what about you two? You two seem awfully close.
Oh, us?
Oh, we're just friends.
Apologies.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. I enjoyed Giovanni's company. She's very nice, very kind.
Thank you, Sonya. I enjoy your company as well.
That was a scary face.
What's face? Sorry, what?
I'm sorry, you just looked very angry for a moment.
I'm not angry.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yes, no.
Apologies if I seemed angry.
We're just friends.
Yeah.
I've been staying in town to try. I've been staying in town to try to investigate something, and I've been staying with her. She's made my time worthwhile.
Aww. I'm glad I can make your stay in this town more bearable.
Plus, this library also helps. Speaking of which, I should go get another book.
Okay.
Yeah, Giovanni, do me a favor next time you see Emiya. Tell him to stop overworking himself. Because someone keeps forgetting to stop and eat, sir.
I have a lot of work. People ask me to do a lot of things. You know, I have a hard time saying no.
You need to start learning to say no.
It's not easy.
If I
At this
said
point,
anything,
just literally just bring me to work. I would. Oh no.
If I said anything, I would be hypocritical.
Both of you should learn to rest.
I am around a lot of workaholics.
You scared me.
Did I scare you? I'm sorry.
I hadn't realized you'd come back down. It's fine.
Stop. Okay.
I know. I'll try.
Yes.
Just learn to.
I was like Greg on you.
I'm working on it. Don't worry about me. I'll be alright.
Please don't. Also, if he did anything, he would murder him in cold blood.
I know.
What?
I threatened to stick Greg on him if he doesn't take a break.
If
Greg already knows not to hurt you. If anything, it's just gonna be annoying.
Well, yeah, if he does hurt me, you murder him in cold blood.
Why do you keep such a what is the word?
I don't keep him. I just call him a pet. He won't leave me alone. I fed him once when he was small.
Stabbing him?
And now he's
to make him leave?
Oh, Sonya.
He's tried.
He's a nuisance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been there for a couple of attempts. I literally have a cage in my house just for that damn shark, so I don't wake up with this teeth in my face.
I wonder why it chooses to stay. Perhaps because we gave it attention?
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. What? It's just the just from Sonya. It's just the dang.
Oh dang.
Oh dang.
I love Sonya's character. You're fine.
I was so you shooked me. You were like, have you tried stabbing him? Excuse me.
Well, Sonya sees it as more of a nuisance than anything else.
Yeah, so she goes around stabbing things that are a nuisance to her.
No. Well, Sonya has a very weird emotional stuff. So she doesn't really understand proper emotions. So sometimes she will blurt out stuff like that occasionally.
Okay.
I just love the little dang. The way you fucking said it killed me. I'm sorry.
Should we get back in though?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm setting my laptop on my desk properly. Okay.
All right.
Is someone gonna count down?
Sorry, I was going to, and then I don't know. All right, 3, 2.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I've tried multiple times.
You've also tried slamming your head against a wall? Because
what?
Of him?
He's annoying.
Clearly, he's more than just annoying.
I am losing the will to live every time I run that damn thing.
That's not just
You
annoying.
need something to kill it
Ah,
for you.
I've already told you, you're free to try and kill that thing. Wish.
I could track down its energy. Maybe I could.
Oh,
But that's not what I'm here to do.
Just carry around fish. Carry around fish. He is very food driven.
I will keep note of that.
okay.
Regardless.
Yes.
Are you getting the lady?
I'm a pacifist in most parts, so. Although he is annoying, I will admit.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
I said in most parts. Don't look at me like that. I try to be a pacifist.
Pacifist.
Quality to have.
I try my hardest. As magic that's based off of your emotions, it is better to keep calm.
That's fair.
I know the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I
How's
would
the
say
tavern
I
doing?
don't have magic. I was just saying I would say I relate, but I don't have magic. So
You
Really?
and me both. I mean,
Oh,
You
yes.
people.
No.
Really?
I'm technically not actually a demigod. I just
just an affiliation.
Huh.
just an
Okay,
affiliation
then.
with Thoth.
I am a demigod. I just don't have magic.
Are
I
you
mean,
sure?
to be fair, I think the only part of
I am magic.
your dad was just a serpent, so I assume he didn't have.
I'm
many
gonna be
powers.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't even know if that thing's my dad anymore.
Things brought that into question recently.
I just kind of assumed with the scales and everything.
Perhaps you should look more into
There
it.
are a lot of things in Greek mythology that has scales.
Yeah.
And I do
I'm
sense energy
sure.
coming from you two. Different energy than humans, to say the least.
Yeah, I don't know what I am.
If you need help researching, I would not mind.
It'd be appreciated.
I mean, I don't have any reason to believe that I'm not a human, so.
Yeah, I mean, the
I always said those
ears.
ears. Yes, I always said those ears made you seem like an
It's
elf.
those ears and the
Well,
energy off of you.
Well, when I was born, I had normal ears. It was just because when,
Demigods can change over time. You never know.
Indeed.
when,
I changed over time. I didn't always have rainbow eyes.
yeah, well, it didn't happen until I had first had
Not born like
an
this.
interaction with Thoth, so I just.
Mm-hmm.
An interaction.
Yes, that's actually sort of why I started to trust Emiya a little more when I first met them. I wouldn't. Emiya has been in contact with gods, so.
Huh?
That's a scary thought.
Perhaps you should take that more as a sign than you have been.
I don't know.
That's why
I just choose not to think about it because I have enough stress in my life.
How many jobs do you have?
You have multiple jobs?
3.
Goodness.
Teacher, librarian. I think 3.
Be damned. Emiya, you need to take a break.
I will.
When?
I'll think about it.
I hope tomorrow.
You're taking tomorrow off. There's no doubt.
Okay.
If you'll think about it as your answer, that means you should.
Mm-hmm.
Break.
No working tomorrow. You're taking a break. A much needed one.
I feel like you're not going to give me a choice either way.
Nope.
Speaking
You'll
of
appreciate
jobs,
it. Don't worry.
I do have patience. I just came in here to check on you, is all.
Yeah, you might want to get yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can still come in. Tonight they should be gone in a few hours. It was just a routinely checkup.
That's fine. I'll just be here.
All right.
Next time you see Day, tell her to say hi.
Do be safe.
Sure. Of course. I'll talk to you later.
I have a feeling she doesn't like me.
What gave you that impression?
Oh, why hello there.
Hello. Oh, I believe we've met before.
I believe so. Seems you aren't, what did they say, blind?
No. Just an illusion.
Doesn't seem effective if you're not even wearing it out in the open.
Well, no one tends to this graveyard anymore. It's a little saddening, so I pop by every so often, replace the flowers when I can and where I can. Keep in remembrance of the dead.
No one cares for the dead.
It's sad, really.
Well, if they died, they deserve it.
I wouldn't say that.
I would. If they died because of their stupidity, why does it matter?
People die of natural causes. Old age, stuff they can't stop.
I guess.
I don't believe you ever told me your name.
Like I said before, it's something that'll come over time. Besides, why would a lowlife like you need to know it?
Lowlife?
Why, yes.
What do you consider yourself as? Another demigod? One that's above others?
I'm not a demigod.
Then what are you?
I'm a god.
Uh-huh.
Well, a reincarnation per se.
Why are you roaming around taking your time with other demigods and immortals?
Well, I could care less for the mortals, but the demigods are doing things for me which they don't even realize they are.
Oh, really? And what's that?
Being themselves out in the open. They do little to hide themselves from mortals, per se.
No offense meant, but mortals aren't the smartest.
No, they're not.
Doesn't take a brainiac to be able to hide from them. What are...
Oh, I know. I've been using my powers out in the open, just like every other demigod here. They'll notice eventually, though.
And when they do?
Well, that's better for me.
What are you doing here in this town? What brought you here?
Well, that's not for you to know. I do have something to ask you. What's this act you put on? You act all... how do I put it? All proper, yet you can't fully control what you have inside of you. Your powers, per se.
I'm sorry?
You're not fooling anyone.
What do you know about me?
You could say I know a lot. For example, I know that you killed someone or harmed them in a way.
What do you know about that?
Oh, I know a lot.
You know nothing about me, and I suggest you keep it that way.
You try to hide yourself, yet you're the most open person there is. You do little to hide anything. Wear a bandage to pretend that you're blind, yet here you are, eyes wide open. Like that, you demigods are too easy, but helpful.
How and in what way are we helping you?
You're causing chaos.
Oh, is that what you live for? Some chaos? A little trouble in your life?
Not just some chaos. Chaos for eternity.
Eternal chaos.
Why, yes, I'm older than you. I'll continue to live on.
Don't be so sure of yourself.
No, I'm nothing but sure of myself.
Yes, I can tell that.
It's pretty easy to be when there's flying sharks and flying people and people jumping, announcing their presence to everyone.
That shark will be the end of me. There's a lot of things that happen around here that didn't happen before.
Why, yes, I know.
Do you know something about that? Why demigods just suddenly seem to gather here?
I'm not for sure, but it's something to help me. Something to help me more with my plan, and I don't care why.
Plan?
You'll learn about it soon enough.
When is soon?
Time will tell.
You're very vague.
Well, I'm not going to go around announcing my plans. That might ruin it.
Do you like surprises?
You could say. You are stupid, but you're smarter than most other demigods.
I don't know whether to take offense or take a compliment.
That's up to you.
What do you mean by that?
It's up to your interpretation.
No, by I'm smarter than most.
Well, for one thing to say, you're not going around announcing everyone's presence. You're trying to help others. I do have to admit, I don't like that, but I can't stop people from being them. Besides, that's helping me.
Me helping others is helping you.
Why, yes.
How?
Well, don't you have a place of sorts where all of them can come? You're gathering them all in one little place. Just think of how easy that is for me to do whatever I want.
What do you plan on doing? Hurting us?
Oh, I would kill you all already if you're not helping me right now.
You think that you could take on all of us?
Why, yes, I'm a god. You're all demigods.
God or not,
I
it's a
die.
tough fight.
Well, if I die, I become reincarnated. Simple as that. I don't fear death.
A reincarnation cycle can be stopped.
I guess it could. but I highly doubt any of you are smart enough to figure that out.
Then maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
I think I do.
Oh, really?
Why, yes.
So you heard some little rumors and a folk tale on a town that I used to live in. It's not special.
Oh, I'm not saying I'm special for knowing one tiny little detail. Besides, I could care less about you or any other demigod here.
So, it's intimidation factor.
You could say.
I'm not scared of you.
Why do I want you to be scared of me? Was that my intention?
Whatever your intention may be, I'm not.
Not what?
Not going to let you go through with it.
Oh, you already are. You don't even know it.
Fate is not set in stone.
No, it's not. That's why it's so perfect.
Many things can happen. Many things can go out of your favor.
Oh, I know. Why do you think I'm a reincarnation? Has silence struck? Are you scared? Are you unknown to what's going to happen?
Not
Like you
scared.
said, fate is out in the open.
Indeed it is.
Hmm.
I'm scared of something I'm not.
I'm not scared of anything.
Anything is very broad.
Well, you guess I could say I'm afraid of one thing, but like you'd ever know what that is.
Try me.
I'm afraid of losing one close to me, but I would kill anyone before they die.
A great new weakness, that is. Love.
Why, yes, but I can go on without it. It just sets me on a, what do you call it? A path of revenge before everyone who's associated with their death is dead.
A murderous rampage.
You could say.
You're interesting.
I know. I could say the same about you, but I think I'd regret that.
Regret how?
You're simple-minded.
Am I?
Why, yes.
You seem to know a lot.
I do. I'm quite old.
Age does not mean much.
No, but being here since the beginning of time does.
Things change. People learn. People
I
live
know.
differently.
Yet they cause destruction in anything in their path. Haven't you thought to notice that this once ginormous town was once a place of nature? Yet mortals, as simple-minded as they are, only care to build up, think it's a game for power. They don't even think, maybe I'm hurting someone else. Quite simple, yet important to me.
What does Immortal Town have anything to do with, well, you?
Well, I would tell you, but I don't care enough to tell you.
And yet you cared enough to say that you didn't care enough.
I did. But if I tell you more, I'm just playing into giving you information. Something that'll be revealed in time.
Time seems to be your entire thing.
Why, yes, nothing happens fast. A good plan requires time. Something I've spent a lot of.
So you've worked hard on this time? This plan you have?
You could say it's coming together nicely. Well, if you don't mind me, I believe it's time for me to get going. I could care less about being in a never-ending conversation. Oh, sorry. Well, good day, I guess. And time will tell.
Good day. Knock, knock. Oh, come in. Alex, you know we have the ball today, correct?
Yeah.
Why aren't you getting dressed?
I was, just gonna go in this.
Alex. I'm sorry, okay? I just didn't have anything planned. Alright, follow me. We'll get something made for you. I had a feeling you were like this.